Hi, good morning. This is Cassandra ma'am, and this video is for the 6th of April 2020 Monday. The time is 9 o'clock and it's an English class for the 5th standard. Okay, so how are you doing, children? I hope you're all being good and not giving your parents too much trouble. Okay, fine. So let's begin today's class with some general instructions. So this video will be for not more than 30 minutes. It will be for 20 to 30 minutes. I will not take more of your time, more time than that. Now during this time, you can pause my video when I give you instructions to do few activities. So please feel free to pause my video, complete the activity and get back to it. Alright, now I will give you the entire day. After this video you have the entire day to complete your activities and assignments. Yes, I'm talking about homework. You have the entire day to complete your assignments and written work that I'm going to give you. Now, if you have any kind of doubts that need to be clarified, you can do that between 3 and 4 o'clock today. Okay, so you can ask your parent to help you record your doubt. You press the speaker button on WhatsApp, record your doubt and post it on the group, and I will make sure that I clarify your questions and your doubts. Okay, so now let's begin today's class. And for today I want you to have a notebook, a pencil and an eraser. Get that quickly. Alright, and we are going to begin with a game. Are you ready? Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to look around your house. Okay, take a while, look around your house and write down 10 things that you can see around you. I'm going to give you 2 minutes for that. Alright, so walk around the house and write down 10 things. You can pause my video if you want to while you complete this task. Now, I cannot see what you have written, but I have written down some things that I found around my home. Okay, so I'm going to show you my list of 10 things that I found in my home. Are you ready? So here's my list. Can you see it? So I've got a table, a chair, some fruits, vegetables, a refrigerator, books, father, sister, cat and dog. Okay? Now look at these things that you have written and what I just said. What is common? What is common amongst all of them? What is common? Okay. Well, when I say the word table, what am I doing? Or when I say the word chair, what am I doing? I am naming an object. What am I doing? I'm naming an object. Likewise, when I say the word cat, when I say the word dog, what am I doing? I am naming an animal. When I say the word father, when I say the word sister, what am I doing? I am naming a person. Right? So now let's come back to my first question. What is common amongst these 10 things that we have listed out? What is common? Did you get it? Yes, they are all names. Names of objects, names of persons, names of things. And what do you call names? Naming words? Naming words are called nouns. And all of these things are common nouns. What nouns? Common nouns. Alright? Now, let's look at these words again. Alright? Let's look at these words again. And I want to say, my father's name is Mr. Burnham. Okay? My sister's name is Mrs. Lopez. My cat is called Goldie. And my dog is called George. Now what have I done? I have given special names to father, sister, cat and dog. Mr. Burnham, Mrs. Lopez, Goldie, George. So these are special names, right? Special names are proper nouns. What are they called? Proper nouns. Now I told you about common nouns, and now these are proper nouns. Now what you need to remember when talking about proper nouns is you must always begin a proper noun with a capital letter, irrespective of which part of the sentence it comes in. It can come in the beginning of the sentence, in the middle of the sentence, at the end of the sentence. It must always begin with a capital letter. Now you have to remember that punctuation. Alright? Now listen to this sentence. My sister enjoys playing with George. My sister enjoys playing with George. Write that down. Pause my video and write down that sentence. My sister enjoys playing with George. Now, can you identify the common noun? Which is the common noun there? Exactly. Sister. And which is the proper noun? The proper noun is the name of the dog, which is George. And can you look at that word? Have you written it with a capital letter? If you have not, please rewrite George with a capital letter because it is a proper noun. Okay? Now, mother keeps the vegetables in the refrigerator. Mother keeps the vegetables in the refrigerator. How many nouns are there in this sentence? One or two? Yes, there are two. Mother and refrigerator, and there is one more. Vegetables. So how many nouns are there in this sentence? Three. Are there any proper nouns over here? No. There are no proper nouns. Only common nouns. But mother is the first word in the sentence, so definitely it has to begin with a capital letter. Okay? Fine. Now, let's have a quick summary. Remember that the names of persons, animals and objects are all nouns. So today we have learnt common nouns and we have learnt proper nouns. When you give a special name to the common noun, it becomes a proper noun. And proper nouns must begin with a capital letter. It doesn't matter where it comes in the sentence, it must begin with a capital letter. Alright? Now, I want you to think about the place where you live. Where do you live? What is the name of the place where you live? I want you to quickly write a sentence with that word. Have you written? How will you write that sentence? So you will say, I live in Vedaranyam. Correct? Oh, I live in Tiruthirai Poondi. I live in Velangani. I live in Trichy. Now, have you written the name of the place with a small letter or a capital letter? You must write it with a capital letter because you are giving a special name to the place where you live. It is a proper noun. Alright? So, your homework for today. Your homework for today is you have to frame sentences with the 10 words that you have written. Right? At the beginning of my class, I asked you to write down 10 words, name 10 things that you find around your home. So using those 10 words, you are going to frame 10 sentences. The next thing is, you are going to add proper nouns wherever possible. In those 10 sentences, you see where it is that you can add a proper noun. And once you have done that, I want you to underline the common noun and circle the proper noun. Got it? So I just repeat the homework again. Frame 10 sentences using the words of the activity. Add proper nouns wherever it is possible. And underline the common nouns and underline the common nouns and circle the proper nouns. Okay? And finally, you're going to get your family together and play the game name, place, animal, thing. Okay? Yes, do that. And I will be available between 3 and 4 o'clock today to answer any of your questions or clarify any doubts that you may have. Alright? Thank you. Bye for now. Stay safe and stay healthy.